Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy holidays if you're watching this video the day it comes out on Christmas. Hopefully you're having a good one. I am probably having a pretty good day if I had to guess, but who knows? Maybe it's terrible. I'm not sure. But let's not delay that. Let's play the game. Let's hop in here. Last one was a pretty cool one. We had a lot of fish women. We had 5 Sirens of the Sea, and a Lodestone Totem, and Tethys all on one floor to get super crazy incant value. Went pretty well. Today we're playing a little Penumbra action. Hopefully it goes well. Penumbra, kind of a scary champ because they're really strong early game, but they're pretty bad late game. So you they kind of almost never become your actual plan for winning the game. But we'll see what happens. Maybe that changes. Maybe I change my mind here. No matter what, Architect is at least usually somewhat useful in the late game. At least we have that going for us. And I'm a little bit scared about the Flesh Weaver early on here. I like Alpha Fiend, but we'll see what happens here. Entropy Pyre is fine too. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's see what we are looking at here. I will look at this. I currently have no rage scaling, but I'm of the opinion that Collection of Tales is kind of just a bait. It doesn't seem that good to me. Guess I can go Judge's Scales here and get some pretty good value early on. Let's try the scales here, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. And we have Glutton versus Monstrous. Glutton versus Monstrous here. If we go Glutton, we'll at least guarantee have some value for our morsels. So I think we're supposed to be doing that, but we kind of can't play Penumbra and Alpha Fiend on the same floor, basically. We can't. I was hoping to play Architect and use it as a sort of a supporting unit for Fiend here, but doesn't seem very good to me. So I think we'll go with the Glutton line. Yeah, Trample seems really bad into Flesh Weaver too, because like Flesh Weaver almost completely chunks down Penumbra in a single hit. Glutton actually dies in a single hit. Once you get going, you have the life steal. You should be able to chump block a little bit at least. It shouldn't be too big of an issue, hopefully. Let's play this for now. We'll see how things are going here. Titan Skin seems like a non-factor to me here, more or less. I'm not too worried. So we're gonna ditch both of you guys. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we get a Shade Splitter for Penumbra. Nice, okay. So we're gonna go probably Alpha Fiend top floor, Penumbra I think here. We'll put you down here for now, just play this here. That seems fine for now, and then we're just gonna keep feeding our boys here. Play that and pass. That's a lovely strike trigger for us here. Very happy to see that. I kind of want to put this down here to get a little bit more damage in before you leak on us, and then I guess you just do both of these up here. Play you into... Oh, I should have played this Magma Morsel here instead. Oh well. Okay, we're close to... Oh, I think you do get lethal top floor there. Right, Alpha Fiend? Yeah, nice. Okay, very good. Then we go another Packed Morsel here. Okay, lethal on you is good. We're still getting all our strike triggers. Everything's going fine, folks. Everything's going fine here. No problems at all with this run right now. Okay. We definitely win the Relentless here. That's kind of just a no-question moment here for us. Should be pretty simple and easy. I think I will be doing this and then playing both of these here, basically. That seems fine. And yeah, Penumbra just wins this already. So that's good. Not a bad start, but it's a teeny bit spooky. It's a teeny bit spooky here in general. I guess here I'll take a Making of a Morsel. Could go Perils. Voyix actually told me pretty recently about a run he had that was really cool, where he had, I think, like, he had some sort of line where he played a million Furnace taps on a Trample Penumbra, but we're already playing Gorge Penumbra, so it's not nearly as useful here. And in that run, he didn't have Perils, but Perils would have been very nice. But I think it was Take Making of a Morsel. That's a pretty solid pick here for us. And these I'm just going to skip on. Welder Helper, I just don't fuck with lately anymore, man. And I don't think it's worth taking it for an Ember as well. So let's not do that. We could definitely find a better Gorge unit here in this Umbra banner. And I want to look for Multi-Strike for Alpha Fiend here for better scaling. So we'll come on over to the left side, see what's going on in here. Immortal Stone, Smidge Stone, not what I'm looking for. Although I guess you could go Smidge Stone and Alpha Fiend, actually. That I like quite a bit here, I think, technically. We can definitely sneak that into that Penumbra floor, then. Let's see what's going on up here. We can take Morsel Maker here. There's a pretty big issue, though. We take Morsel Maker. If we take Morsel Maker and go Smidge on Alpha Fiend, we can sneak everyone onto the floor. Onto the Penumbra floor. But currently, as it stands, Flesh Weaver will just one-shot and kill Penumbra as it is here. So we need to. I think we can still do this, but then we need to play them on different floors now, basically. Then we need to go like Smidge Stone on Fiend here, right? And I think I'll just put a damage shield onto Morsel Maker while we're here. But for this upcoming boss combat for Ring 3, we're gonna have to play these two. Not on the same floor. We need a space upgrade first so we can try to sneak in some morsels turn 1 for jump blocking purposes in that situation. So, can't do that. Merchant of Steel here is pretty nice. Should be pretty free for us too, I suspect. Okay, let's come on up here. Let's come on up here. Mind Muddler's kind of free for us, I'm pretty sure. Not too worried about how that plays out. We're going to discard these two, although I don't think we're going to play what we draw off of them unless they're free cards. They're not. Okay. I guess for this combat we can actually do this, though. We're going to do Penumbra, Morsel Maker, Alpha Fiend here, and just pass like that, I think. It should be pretty much okay. Play this here. Still play the Shield Sword here to chip away at more of these Savage Spearmen. Oh, I want you, but I don't think I can get you. No attack morsels either, so sad. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I should have played these on separate floors actually, so I could feed morsels to my Alpha Fiend basically. I don't think we get much out of protecting him here. I don't know. I don't know. You're not even dead up here? That's so sad. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. Boom. Now he's dead. Let's go. Easy shit. Play this. We should be pretty set for life here, I think, right? I will play this here actually to get you off that floor. Although I'm kind of realizing now that I have no real way to kill this Spearman, I think. Oh, no, we'll get there. We'll get there. Probably. Maybe. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm sure we'll get there. It'll be fine. I guess I'll just play this down here, too, for now. Yeah, it kills that guy back there. It's not an issue. Do this too. They're all dead. Hooray. Just play this here too. Why not get a little Rubble Morsel feed in there real quick? And surely this wins the Relentless up here, right? Yeah. Handled pretty easily. Very cool. We will... I think I'll take a Mind Collapse here just to have some backline removal and stuff. And, ooh, Fledgling Imp is a little bit interesting with the Alpha Fiend blind here. So we can play that as a separate floor and just have an Endless Imp. That could be pretty good for us. Yeah, we'll go left side here. I think Multi-Strike and Endless are now both pretty good options. Dualism on Fledgling Imp, too. etc. I can see that being pretty good. Yeah, let's come on over here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay, there's my multi-strike on my Alpha Fiend. That seems like a pretty easy one to take here. And then I should look at the Umbra Banner here actually too. Well, that's funny. That's funny to see. I don't think I'm taking Shadow Siege here. If we saw sketches later, that'd be pretty cool. There's no guarantee we'll be able to play this at all. You could just... I kind of like taking Morsel Master here, too. We can do the Morsel Master, Morsel Maker line, which is pretty neat. We can play them as a separate floor with Penumbra, and then have the Alpha Fiend Fledgling Imp floor going. I see that as being pretty good for us, honestly. Sure, I think we can take this as a speculative pick here. I think that's okay for now. Okay. Let's go to the alcove. Let's see what's going on in here. Maybe I get an overstack on my Fiend. I don't. But I think I will just take Beacon's Light and look for Intrinsic Holdover here. And that should be pretty game winning for us, I think, in this position. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one. Someone mentioned it actually last time I took this here. When I took the other item, the other thing that gave me the plus 50, plus 50, but then removed my text or whatever for my units. Someone pointed out that it was actually I never noticed because my unit never died after I took it, but it removed Endless from my Siren the last time I took that upgrade. So that's an important thing to note there, people. Watch out. That apparently that's bugged, if you were wondering. Okay, let's come up to the Flesh Weaver here. Okay, my plan right now is I'm going to discard you and discard you and then discard the Morsel Master because I'm not playing Morsel Master this combat, I don't think, at least. Unless we draw it turn 1. And, ooh, that's a pretty bad draw. Oh, well. And I think we're going to do... I think we're going to do these here and this here for now. I don't know if this is better or worse, honestly. We're going to go Fledgling Imp Chump here, right? And then you're already good up there. We're going to play these down here for sure, right? And then I think we're just going to go double Impling here, I suppose. And that looks pretty good to me, generally speaking. This Alpha Fiend's got a lot to deal with this floor, unfortunately, but we've got what appears to be a pretty good draw for us, honestly. I think we're going to get this Morsel Master mixed in here somewhere, too. We can do this into double Morsel Chump Block here, into double Excavator here. Feed you a lot of morsels. And then I think I'm going to move you up to get you killed now. That looks pretty good to me. I think we should have played this down here. Get out of deck. Now, I am realizing the top four we're kind of in a lot of trouble because I think, yeah, these guys do just actually kill me. I'm now realizing. Huh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, I'm going to need Alpha Fiend to kind of carry me today, then it looks like. I forgot this would be... I didn't think about this being a problem here. But let's see how we do. Oh, we're doing really good, actually, with this floor. Okay. Let's kill you, I suppose, here. Yeah, you're walking, hitting my Pyre for a lot, but I guess we can just let that walk. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, where's my Beacon's Light? A turn late, but that's okay. And yeah, the Alpha Fiend seems pretty scaled now at this point. We can do this into this here for a lot of stats. I guess you just put this up here in the Morsel Maker too. Why not, right? Why not? And then you come on up here. We play these. Put an aggressive morsel there. Okay. Maybe maybe it would have been better to play the Morsel Master instead of the Alpha Fiend here, so that the Penumbra would have lived that one turn. This also looks pretty good to me. So I'm not gonna worry too much. Let's do that. Pass the turn. And making of them. We're already winning this, so we should just probably pass the turn here. But you know what? I'm not going to. I'm gonna play it that way. Really style on the Flesh Weaver here. And that looks good to me. Looks pretty good to me there. Thank you, Alpha Fiend. Very cool. One Horn's Tome is pretty strong. The problem is it's pretty weak into Seraph here. We don't have really a good way to protect from the little bit of backline corruption we will take currently. There's ways we could find. We could find holdover hidden pass. We could do the holdover Beacon's Light as well, actually. But we can't hold over Beacon's Light and play One Horn's Tome right now. It's kind of like impossible to do. But we could actually get there. You know what? Fuck it. We could get there. And we can lower the cost of this, etc. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. That seems fine. Now, we could pivot into Demon Fiend being part of this run, too, which I don't hate. But I think it's not that good here, honestly. I think I'm just going to skip these. I like what our run's doing currently, as is. We're going to go, I think, Energy first. Energy first, so we can get that Morsel Master out in deployment here safely. And then we're definitely going to go right side. I want the Pyro Health, and I really want to try to find Intrinsic Holdover on the Beacon's Light. That will be pretty game-winning for us here if we can find that. So let's come over here. Well, there's the Holdover. That's a good start. I think we just re-roll, see what we find. Okay, there's the Intrinsic. Awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool here, folks. So that seems good. Seems good here. What else can I do beyond that? I can lower the cost of One Horn's Tome down to 3. And that way, if we go double energy upgrades here, we will just be able to play One Horn's Tome and play, what's it called? Beacon's Light without any issue there. So that's good. I like the current spot we find ourselves in. That seems good to me. Do I want to dupe the Alpha Fiend right now? Not really. Not particularly. Not really too much right now. What's in here? Part of me thinks that we should maybe try to sneak in Architect here, and then dupe the Alpha Fiend and put them all on the floor together. It's not horrible. I'm kind of using Glutton as a tank more than anything here. Oh, I don't need Glutton as a tank because we have the thingy. We have the guaranteed auto daze everyone forever. But I just need damage. We should probably go Glutton then. Because we can just play the Alpha Fiends actually on their own floors and nothing will ever hurt them. Oh, this is going to be actually kind of interesting, I think. This is going to be definitely an interesting run. Okay, let's dupe the Alpha Fiend. Let's dupe the Alpha Fiend here. Now the Smidge Stone, I wouldn't say it's a throw now per se, but we kind of just don't really need the Smidge Stone. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. Let's come on up here. Will anything ever walk on me? It definitely could. It definitely could walk on me. I think we still take this. I think there's a lot of money. I think this is fine. We have 6, so 1, 2, 4. Ooh. So now we have an interesting question. What do we play here? Do we play our second Fiend out, or do we play the Morsel Master? I think I want the Morsel Master, so let's discard a Fiend. I draw some dog shit, but some good things too. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go top floor with the Penumbra. To give it more time to scale to kill the heavies here. I think this is fine. We just play this. We play these 3 morsels down here with the Alpha Fiend. Seems pretty good. Huh. I'll play this. Begin the beacons lighting here, I suppose. Get to kill this back line, which is nice. Play you. I guess I'll just put this here. You heal, though, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. I think you're actually going to walk up to my Pyre, it looks like. Tragically. We don't quite get there on this bozo. We're close, but not quite. Oh, I forgot. I played this at Chump Block. I forgot about the thingy. Shoot. Oh, I'm feeding into the queen simply now. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Oh, we killed there though? We killed that guy? What the heck? I didn't even notice that was a thing we were doing. That's awesome. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do, I think... Well, this is interesting. We're already at the unit limit, so we can't move Alpha Fiend up into this floor. Not that it matters either. I guess I'm gonna play... this, and is it Beacon's Light again? Okay, this is gonna be a weird, but I think hopefully cool run. I don't know, we'll see. We're playing a whole new game here, basically. With how this is gonna be playing out, I think. We're also stopping the resolve triggers, which is kind of cool, too. Everyone's dying there. Okay. So we traded like 20 pyre health for some money here, which I think is worth it, but debatable. Definitely debatable. Play this. Play the days. We're already winning on the bottom floor. Love to see that. Very cool. Very, very cool right now. I will take this money. I will not take a Void Binding here. That seems pretty bad to me, at least. And we will just skip this for now. And I guess I'll take a Rage Serum, because what else are we doing in this deck? I don't know. You want to, with Entropy Pyre, you want to try to not skip if you can help it, because you really want to dilute the curse in your deck with at least somewhat playable cards. So Rage Serum there seems fine to me. Left side, we don't need the Steel Shop too badly. It's not terrible. We can put some upgrades on the Morsel guys. But they're not super important. But we want Dualism and Endless on this Fledgling Imp too. And we get a free artifact, and we get removals. It's kind of good to go left side here. So let's do that. Multi-Titanite, sad. I'll take Resonant Shard here. And I think we will re-roll these. Yeah, it doesn't look that good to me personally. Let's re-roll. What do we get? No, nothing. I'll put Damage Shield on this Morsel Master now too, that's fine. But these are not very good for me, folks. Not very good for me at all. Come up here. We'll remove some Spear Stewards for now. Get them out of the deck. And then we will come up to here. I don't think this will cause me any issues. I think the heal thing was a much worse curse for us today. So this seems fine. Let's do this, and this again. They love giving me these essential shots. I guess what else are you gonna get though, I suppose, right? What else are they gonna show you here? Let's do these top floor again. Play this, and we'll just put this here for now and pass. What a hand. Yuck. I'm gonna go double Alpha Fiend, I think, here, and then Beacon's Light. Keep that held over. Gross hand, though. Absolutely disgusting. This is a pretty good set of cards here. Good to go Fledgling Imp. Into, I guess, Rage Serum. Into playing some Morsels here. Again, I should have played the Fledgling Imp behind here, because now the Morsels are going to go to him instead, but whatever. It's fine. It shouldn't matter much, I don't think. And I guess we'll play this down here and pass. That seems fine. That seems fine to me. Okay, we got a little bit of leaking, but we have Mind Collapse and whatnot, so we should be fine for this. I kind of want to just Mind Collapse. No, I can Mind Collapse. I can let you stay here. Oh, but fuck, we have the Titan skin guy. Shit. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do some creative problem solving here. I can move you up while dazed, and you'll get killed by the pyre before you actually get to attack. And these guys all die. There we go. That's good. That works. We shouldn't have any issues really with these guys now. Packed morsel. Put that here. I guess we'll keep feeding this angry imp some more. What else the fuck are we gonna do here, I suppose, right? Lay this down here and pass. And we do this. None of you are leaking. Very good. Not a very tough fight for our current build here. I think most of them are going to be not very tough usually. I'm trying to think if the Seraph will give us, if Kale will give us any trouble here. I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We have some trouble ramping up for those waves, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Play this, kill you, end turn. We do have some ramp up time, and is the main issue that I think that I see here with our current build. But also, I think we'll just be okay, generally speaking. I'll just skip these. I don't think Grovel's very good here for us. I think I just skip these two. I don't know. None of these seem very appealing to me, unfortunately. Even though I kind of want them, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Pyro Health is nice here to top off. I don't hate that. I also wouldn't hate getting another -1 on this one Horns Tome, or maybe even something like Double Stack could be kind of cool too. But we have no rooms or equipment. So I feel like we could look for some of those here. That'd be very nice in theory. So I kind of want to go left side to see what's going on with the Merchant of Arms. Probably going to go Merchant of Steel next time again, and then we'll see what's going on up here. So I think I'm going to go Merchant of Arms. Actually, where's our Pyre remains looking like? Yeah, I want to go to the Steel Shop, so we'll top off there, I think. That seems fine. Okay. Iron Tongue is nice. We have no sweep currently. I don't hate just slapping these on one of my Alpha Fiends right now for the time being. That seems very good to me. Okay, here's my thought. I've done this before once ever, and it was actually a pretty cool run. It was a run where I played Iron Tongue on Reaper Prince. And what's neat about Iron Tongue with the static attack thing is that once you remove Iron Tongue, you get those attack buffs back that you had gotten, that you accumulated. So in theory, with Alpha Fiend, if we can play Iron Tongue and then late combat play another equipment over Iron Tongue, the Fiend should be hitting for 1 billion damage, basically, which is kind of a neat position to be in. We also could just take this and put it on one of our Morsel Masters, too, for backline clearing as well. I think I like it more for one of the Fiends with this Seraph fight coming up. That seems pretty good to me. Then we take this. I like Weapons Cache here, actually, too. I think if we're playing the Iron Tongue line. Let's do this. And let's reroll. Rage Room is a pretty good room for us as well here. Let's do these. I think the Bloodthirsty Blade is just kind of overkill, or it's not overkill, but if we're playing a deployable Weapons Cache, is just good to have. Basically, that's my thought at least. Let's go Weapons Cache here. It seems like a pretty safe line to me. Oh, I forgot to check what was in here. Shoot. Blast Cannon's probably a pretty decent merge of Bloodthirsty Blade here in these circumstances. Yeah, let's do that too. Okay, I think this is fine. We are going to be a little bit short in energy for playing the Morsel Maker, Morsel Master, assuming we want to get both Alpha Fiends out there. I think that's okay. I don't think we need the double morsel generation. I think it's pretty okay to go without it for now. And then we'll go Kale. I have a plan for that actually as well, I think too. I think this all looks pretty good to me. Okay. So all looks pretty good to me. So let's go and start the battle here. Then we're gonna go and definitely discard these two bozos. We're only gonna play one fiend, I think, here too. We're gonna go weapons cache, fiend, morsel master, or morsel maker, penumbra here. We can discard you, and we can discard you, and try to see if we can hit a 0-cost spell. We do. Packed morsels. Lovely. Okay. So my plan, I think, is going to be bottom floor Alpha Fiend here. And then we're going to play the weapons cache mid floor. Do a little of these here, basically. And we're in an interesting spot. I think I'll just put this here for now. This will go here, and I think I'm going to put these three on Alpha Fiend. I want to leave the slot open here in case we draw the Morsel Man turn 1. We'll play these here, and just pass like so. I think we find ourselves in a pretty good, ultimately a pretty good position here, I think. To do this. So we get here. Fine-ish. Play that here for now. We care about the Rage Room here or here? Not really. I think just go double shard and just pass. That seems fine. No, I'll put you up here for now. There you go. This could be a bit of a problem here. This can definitely be a little bit of a problem here, folks. I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you. Shouldn't be too much damage coming through, but I don't really have a great way to stop it, it looks like. Especially because we don't have the double morseling now. Maybe I didn't need the Rage Room for this turn. Shoot. Yeah, you're getting through, which is bad news for us. I'll put this here for now, I guess, and then we'll just play the Beacon's Light. Ooh, we do get a little bit of chip damage in though, which is nice. Okay, we get to play this. Play this here. Maybe just play the Beacon's Light. Probably. Oh, dude, these waves are actually so brutal for us, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. I will play you here. And I think this Alpha Fiend actually picks you off before you make it up here, so I think we're actually pretty in the clear now. It looks like to me at least. I believe we're fine. What a draw. You're dead. We'll just play this and pass, I think. Take 2. Oh, a pretty brutal combat here, actually, for us, unfortunately. But I think the extra energy really helps us out a lot from this point onwards. Play that here. Play this, pick off the cherubs there, and I think Penumbra should hopefully maybe not win this. Or actually, ugh. How does this actually go here? Hold on, wait a second. Penumbra win this? That might be a problem. Let's see how this looks. Penumbra wins this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everyone relax. We're fine. Okay. Tough fight, but we get there, and I think we just go to all the pyre health from here on out, and we should be okay. Glutton's Maw is a pretty good equipment, I think, to have for our what's it called line, our weapons cache lines. That seems pretty good here. I think I will be taking that today, and I will be taking an energy upgrade here for sure. And I think we will be going to the right side here and looking for health. Yes, absolutely. We get dualism on the fledgling imp, which is nice. I don't really want quick here. No one can really hold it, right? So let's reroll. And we don't get endless. Tragic. I don't hate the idea of putting multi-strike on the fledgling imp. It's not the worst thing ever because we do just get the imp never dies basically, but the imp should be dying this time because he should be chump blocking and eating up what's it called? Should be chump blocking, eating up corruption from this fight. So yeah. Ooh, wait a second. I have a thought. Big impin'. I think we just use this to we play it down. Oh, I probably should have waited for here to see if we see endless in this ring, but whatever. Honestly, I think this is fine for us. I think this is perfectly okay given the circumstances right now of this run. Just thinking. What do I dupe here? I could just dupe more Alpha Fiends. I think the thing about Alpha Fiend that's really good here is that we don't want to play it in deployment, but I think just having more copies means that we can just play them as we draw them naturally, basically. I think what I am maybe guilty of doing sometimes is tunnel visioning on having to play my units in deployment. We can just naturally draw these guys and play them. That is a very real possibility for us today, this run, I think. So let's give that let's keep that in mind basically here, right? That is probably, I think, a pretty viable option for us today. We're gonna keep going on Glutton here, I believe. This seems kind of free to me, honestly. We have the AoE dazing. So no one really ever walks past us here. It forces us to play like top and middle floor, but we can do that. I think this is fine. And this is kind of free money for our build. Okay. So let's see. Definitely discard you. So what's our energy allocated for here? Definitely gotta play weapons cache. I'm gonna play one Alpha Fiend probably top floor with the what's it called? With the thingy. The sweeper. Maybe I'll play that mid floor. I don't know, we'll see. Do weapons cache 2 for. I think we do weapons cache, morsel maker, 2 Alpha Fiends here. Oh no, we do one Alpha Fiend because we need to get all of our equipments out here. So let's do discard, then discard. Damn, that's fine though. Okay, so we go top floor here with this. I'm pretty confident saying. We go Penumbra. Morsel Master, Morsel Maker, right? I really want this Glutton's Maw on this guy here. And I think we go Fiend, Iron Tongue, play the Merge. We have the option of, here's the thing too. We have the option of not playing the Merge equipment here. And we could do that thing I was talking about before where we let Alpha Fiend get a lot of slays and strikes stuff and then play this later. I kind of like that actually here. Let's give that a try. Let's see how that plays out today. Currently, you're leaking. That's not that big of a deal. I want to get this Fiend here, I think. Also, we have a target to kill here, too. We can play that. Guess you can do this here for now. Play the beacon. And you walk up for 1, but that's not that big of a deal, I think. We should be fine. You walk up for 12, not for 1, but yeah. Let's Glutton's Maw. I Let's go one Horn's Tome here. Into Beacon's Light here. Let's not play the equipment yet. We'll draw it later, I'm sure. There it is. Oh, we're drawing it every turn because of... Oh, that's so funny. We're drawing it guaranteed every turn because of the weapons cache. I didn't know that would interact that way. That's so interesting. You're a bastard. Oh, but I can do a sick tech move here. Oh, look at this. Boom. Boom, huge. Now it's less morsels now made because we're hitting the unit cap now, but that's fine. I can definitely live with that here. That is not a problem for me. Let's do Beacon's Light. This goes here. This is so interesting. I've never thought about this before. Okay, boom, boom. Beacon's Light again. I think this is the last turn that we are going to hold this equipment. I think we're going to play it next turn, basically. Oh, I didn't notice this guy down here. Hey, what happens if we keep you held over here forever? You still die when the boss leaves this floor, right? I would imagine. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do the thingy now. And now we just kill this amalgam. I think that's a pretty neat line for us at least. Okay. And then I think we just keep preserving our health here. Play the Beacon's Light. Let's give you a morsel. I guess that seems fine. Okay. Very cool. Play these. Mind Collapse here. Play this, and then we play the Beacon's Light again, and we should be fine, yeah. No problems there at all. And does this Fiend by himself just win the Relentless? I don't think so, right? But it's kind of close. Certainly kind of close. And we get the money. Look at that. That's cool. Do this. No, we pick off the Amalgam, which is nice, though. I guess we can play these as chump blockers here. Why are you no longer dying, Amalgam? What the fuck? What's the issue here? They should be just hitting into the Prayer Stone and dying as well, right? What went wrong? Weird. You know what? I don't care. It's fine. I take like 5 damage for this. Oh, the revenge triggers on this guy. Duh. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. Okay, very cool, very cool. I could use more energy on it, so I'll take an engine upgrade, I think. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Tiresome Climb, not a bad spell to perma-daze down Seraph here for Relentless. That seems pretty good to me. I like that. And then we will probably just go right side for more Pyro health here, I think. Seems like the safest pick here to me. Let's do that. I don't know what I'm duping here. Maybe another Alpha Fiend. I don't think so, but it's worth thinking about at least. Ashes is okay. We have a couple imps, so it's not bad. But I think I'll take Consumed Crown here. Or some extra attack scaling, too. That seems pretty good. We have a lot of money, so we can be a little reckless here. I think I am not re-rolling this because I don't want to see if it's endless here. I don't want the psychic damage. I can do this, I think, though. On you, I suppose. And then we go in here. Take the ashes. I'll re-roll. Oh, we could have played the Shadow Siege. So sad. Split Anvil, pretty cool actually with the Beacon's Light. It makes our spells a little bit more playable here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely Split Anvil here, for sure. With that in mind, I can probably take I can probably dupe the One Horn's Tome a little bit more freely here, I would say at least. So let's do that. We get some removals here. We should probably remove... I kind of like the Shield Sword being here because we can remove it with Judge's Scales. But it's also just kind of annoying that we have to replay it later then too. So I think we just get rid of it. I think we just get rid of it, and I think we get rid of probably a Queen's Impling here too at this point. And be pretty happy with that. Technically, I should buy this plus for the Morsel Master too. We'll do that, and I feel pretty good about our odds here. Let's come on up. Let's see what's going on here. A nice thing about this build is that we can just not play bottom floor because we have the permadazing, so we're not gonna get any curses and stuff like that. You can pretty safely play somewhere else instead. So 2, 4. I think we're gonna do the 1 Alpha Fiend line again here. Basically, we're gonna discard you, discard you. Engine upgrade right off the bat here. Love to see that. This merge equipment is kind of pointless here. We're gonna do you. Oh, double summon effect off of the weapon cache. That's kind of funny. Interesting. And we'll do the Alpha Fiend here with the Iron Tongue for now. Okay, so we can go One Horn's Tome here into play a bunch of things for free, basically. So I think I will take 1 damage to get this Alpha Fiend down now. I think I'm pretty okay with that. I'm going to move one of these corrupt guys up here and then play a morsel to absorb and then you know, remove that corruption stack basically from my main squad. Seems good to me. Okay, we got a lot going on here. I think I'm gonna play the Calcified Ember this turn into all of my spells are free after I play the light here, so that's fine. I'm gonna go Rage Room here, and then I think we're going to play... I need to do this too. I forgot about that. Eat you. Play the morsel block, the morsel of the chump here again still. And if I mind class on you, I think we should get you all killed. Exactly. There we go. Good. So I like that. I guess we can also just play these down here a little proactively, right? As well. That seems good to me. Okay. Okay. A lot of bad cards. But that's fine. Play out all of this shit once again. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this right now. Feel pretty good about this right now. Definitely put the damage shield down here when I can. Yeah, I want the Morsel Miner, and I think I want the Rebel Morsel for more energy for next turn more than anything else. And we'll do this for more energy here as well. I think we just play these two, I guess. I don't know. I'll just pass turn like that. That seems fine. Seems fine to me. On one hand, one bad thing about this whole weapons cache thing is that we are... Ooh, I'll delete another Alpha Fiend here. We are losing a card draw. Because it is taking up a slot in our hand every turn, but I think that's fine. I'm not sweating it too much here. I think this is still very much worth it for the cool combo we get to pull off with it, basically. Tiresome Climb, Permadaze. Play this like so. Play you down here and then just eat and pass. Okay. Permadays again. Yeah, the split level is actually like kind of game winning for us here, I think, genuinely. Really, really good thing for us to get. I'll pull a Rebel Morsel here, have it absorb that corruption again. Seems pretty good. Play you down here and pass the turn, right? I gotta keep eating. Keep eating with my Penumbra. Very important. Yeah, and the one Horn's Tome on our Iron Tongue holder does mean that we get to kill all the backlines, and letting them leak a little bit into the top floor. That's very nice for us. We'll play our beacon here. Play these out. Oh, I could have played actually Mind Collapse instead and made both these free. Shouldn't really matter too much, but it is a misplay. I think I'm just going to do this, honestly, and play neither of them. Unless, can I Mind Collapse someone here? No, they're all... Oh, I can Mind Collapse you. Look at this guy. Boom, there we go. Lovely. I could do the move up Alpha Fiend and play the Merge Equipment Now angle up here for Relentless. We might already just win the Relentless here, honestly, as is, though. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. I think this is pretty good for us. And play you, play out all of my curses. Lay these all down here because there's nowhere else to put them. Oh, I can move them up though. Look at that. Huge, huge play. Big. Get a cool 600 damage hit in here, basically. And when this Alpha Fiend is finally unleashed, he's going to be crazy, man. So Alpha Fiend's going to do ridiculous shit when he's finally allowed to play the game. Let's go Beacon's Light. Yeah, let's just move you up. Might as well just get the extra days on you, right? Kill all these guys. This already wins. As is, it already wins. That's so funny. Then, yeah, 1,000 times 4. Yeah, that gets the job done. That gets the job done here, folks. Very cool. Very cool build here. It's fun little tech that I didn't know about until pretty recently. That you can play an equipment over that Iron Tongue, and then the unit is still storing its attack buffs that whole time. It is a cool one for sure. Anyway, this should be pretty free. It's gonna be a little bit of a long Titan fight here, but it should be pretty free, I think. So yeah, let's get to it, right? Let's get because we're gonna be keep Dominion perma-days here, so we're just gonna have to naturally kill. Do this line. Good draws, good draws. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Glutton's Maw goes here. Iron Tongue goes here. Boop. Boop. Play this and pass. Okay, we'll play the one Horn Stone. The nice thing here is that we should be able to just perma chump block you here, hopefully. I think at least. We'll see. Maybe I can't, but I'm pretty confident I can. Play this. I think I'll put the Rage Room here too now. Get that going as well. Play these here. Play one here. I'll hold the Pack Morsel for second cycle through, I think, actually, as well. That seems fine to me. And we'll just pass the turn like so. We do this. Play the Beacon's Light. Rubble Morsel here to chump block. I guess Queen's here to chump block too. So you get the Rubble Morsel gets eaten. 1, 2, 3, and then just pass like so. Where are my other Alpha Fiends? Come on, game. It's time you show me my other boys, please. There we go. Put you here. Put this here. Beacon's Light. Well, they need to take a Curse of Entropy here, so that way the Alpha Fiend's actually still scaling its attack. Kind of a little spooky. Yeah, let's do that. We should still be fine, but it's important to play things, you know, correctly when possible. I don't think these guys leak, at least, so we should be fine up here as well. Maybe they do leak. Oh, shoot. I think they do. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess we just pass. They leak, but not for very much. It should be fine, I think. We'll do the One Horn's Tome here again. We'll do this here. Pop the Beacon's Light. Probably play the big Imp here, which looks pretty good to me. Play that. Yeah, he leaks for 1. It's not the end of the world, but it is not good either just to let him leak, basically. So it's kind of annoying. But we're in a pretty good spot. And the big issue is we're just taking so long to kill Dominion here, I think. We're also like taking just very little. And I guess also, you know what? Him leaking up does kill Dominion faster too. One way to think about it here, right? Okay, there's my other Alpha Fiend. Let's get you into the mix, buddy. Get a Pyrelite down too, which is nice there. Eat you. I want a hidden passage anyone? Not really, no. Play this, play you here for fun. Pass turn. Oh, I could have hidden passage it up to get an extra food there. Ah, whatever. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I suppose. Let's play this here. Eat you. Get a good bit of damage and savagery there. We're wiping out the whole floor here, and then the fledgling lives at 1 HP, which is kind of nice too. What about this? Are we now not wiping the floor? No, we still are. Okay, very good. Very good. We could also sneak up this guy while we have the chance to. I think that seems pretty good because he's just going to die to the backline clear as well. And we can play a little morsel army bottom floor here. That we can maybe cash in these rubble morsels later with. That seems pretty good. Okay. Very nice. I will eat here. I will, once again, Beacon's Light. And then the fledgling, the big fledgling is now dying. That's very sad. I will move up a rubble morsel to get a little bit of free food there, I think. We can play the Curse of Entropy here. I think it's fine as well. And it might... I don't know if we ever actually do cash out this... what's it called or not? This equipment. I don't know if it's ever actually time to do that or not. I don't know. I will play the Beacon's Light here first. Do this into this almost certainly here. I think I'll just put this on Dominion. Yeah, we might just actually never cash out the Alpha Fiend here, because I think I just need it for backline clearing too much. Which is maybe kind of funny. I don't know. Kind of want you out of the deck, I think, here too, if you don't mind, buddy. Let's do that. Eat you and pass. Yeah, our health is obviously super high. We're going to be fine here. This is not even close to losing, I'm pretty confident in saying. Well, this is a pretty bad draw. Not the draw you want to see here, because you do want to be able to chump block for this Alpha Fiend, but we're still okay. And Heavy finally leaks through, but the Penumbra does obviously pick him off too, so it's not an issue there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you just Hidden Passage up a Rubble Morsel here to feed for more energy next turn. Seems fine. Play the Curse as well here. You could play the Merge Equipment, and you would actually just kill the entire floor, actually. Let's wait on it. Let's see. I think we play the next time Savagery comes up to this floor, because we'll just put all the damage through to Entropy and win, I think, at that position. More or less. Let's see what our morsels are. Let's play this here into this here. Well, let's look at it, right? If we play the Merge Equipment now, I think we just push 1,000,000 damage to Entropy, right? We actually just kill him now? Okay, yeah. I'm just worried about backline being an issue still, but it shouldn't be. I forgot to eat on top floor there. Oopsie. Forgot my Glutton's Maw. Probably forgot it a couple times, honestly, this run. I haven't been paying super close attention to it. For TBHing. Okay. So, you're dead. Hooray. Need to play at least one up here to chump block the hit from Entropy. I would like to pick off these misshapen fiends here too. So that seems okay, and I think I'll just play this here for another eat top floor. And then we could maybe just stop playing the holdover Beacon's Light here, and then just chill on that for a bit, and let the Pyrelights kill this guy faster. I am worried about how soon our actual floors would collapse, though. It is pretty concerning. Yeah, I think we just get folded too quickly here. Like, this wave just actually wipes us out, basically, on the mid floor. We just need to have patience. That's all. Play this, play this. We just move one of you up here, too. It doesn't seem to matter too much. Considering our one Alpha Fiend is attacking for, you know, 1,700 x4. Beacon's Light. Play out the curses. The nice thing here is that our deck is so thinned out that even though half our deck is curses, basically more than half at this point maybe is curses, we should always draw enough Shade Splitters to chump block for this floor. So that's nice at least. You're still not even close to being dead, huh? I could probably just actually let things walk up to our Pyre now and we'd win before we actually died. But be patient. We've come too far to fuck up and lose now. Play this for the time being. I keep forgetting about it with Glutton's Maw, but again, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He's big. Mr. Penumbra is big enough. He's doing great up there. We're fine. There you go, buddy. We play these. Pass the turn. Dominion, how much health you got left up there? You almost done? We're almost done. Play that. Pass the turn. Listen, the score is very important, people, okay? We need to have a high score, of course, obviously. Of the utmost importance. This. Rubble, rubble. I should prefer damage shield, I think. Yeah, that seems good. Move you on up. Okay. I guess it could be mind collapsing the Dominion to strip spell shield and then maybe get some damage in that way too. But at this point, it's too late. Like, if I was more heads up here, I could have done that and maybe gotten a kill a turn earlier and you know, woo our score. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We can just do this forever. It's okay. I think I can just play the curse as an end turn now. But I won't. I'm still chump blocking. Still chump blocking. Then might be my longest Dominion fight ever. It's got to be up there. Oh, Dominion fight. Sorry, Titan fight. Longest Dominion kill, I suppose, is another way to phrase it. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. But current wave 20, yeah. It's a long one. But we take pretty minimal damage. Ah, fuck you. I actually could have gotten no damage here. Oh well. Oh well, not a big deal. Not a big deal, but good run. Cool one. Beacon's Light, as expected, pretty strong when you give it holdover and intrinsic. Does pretty good work. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will show you the seed. And of course, again, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you had a enjoyable day. And hopefully you'll have an enjoyable new year too. Right? 2026. It'll be a good one. Trust me, it'll be a good year. I'm calling it now. Called shot. Good year this time, guys. It's been a couple of bad ones maybe. This time for sure. This time for sure. Definitely a good one. Here you go. It is Examined Cement Coach is the seed. Goodbye.